So Monty, you've had maybe 12 hours or so to reflect on what was a pretty chaotic F3 derby. What are your thoughts on it? First one as a coach.
Yeah, on reflection, I think we deserved the 3 points. Looking back on the game, I think it's a really good derby. I thought it was a good effort from both sets of players and supporters in what was really difficult condition. The winds were swirling, the rain was quite heavy, so I felt at home, like a Yorkshire day for me. But yeah, just really delighted to get the strong start. It was a tricky game going away to Newcastle, F3 derby. They brought in a lot of players, and yeah, they play a real attacking football. They commit bodies forward, but we worked on that in the week, and I thought we could have punished them many times in the first and second half. So it's something we've got to work on. But all credit to the boys and Newcastle for fighting back into the game. And yeah, look, it was a good test of resilience at the end. They threw the kitchen sink and bodies forward, and even then we could have caught them and finished the game off. But delighted that we got out there with the 3 points and we move on to next week.
And how did you feel? It was your first derby from the touchline. You played in many from the centre and midfield, but did it change your perspective or change the way you experienced the game?
No, look, a derby game's a derby game. I thought, number one, you have to compete. I thought we physically competed with them. I think, in these derby games, it's about not letting the emotion run away with you, and I thought we controlled that really well. And I think, like you said, on reflection of the game, it was an exciting game of football. And for me, it was just good to see so many of our local players come through the academy and to put them in a game like that, and for them to stand up the way they did. I was really proud of them.
And we've done the tallies, and half of the 18-man squad that was submitted has all come through the Mariners Academy. What does that mean to you to be part of this great club that produces so many talented players throughout the years?
Oh, look, really happy. I thought last year we made a big statement with the likes of Luca Wall and Jing Reese coming in, and Matt Hatch and Dan Hall. But again, we've carried that on, and and I did a lot of work with Sergio and the club and Ken and Sean in the academy space, setting that up the last couple of years, because I think this club previously did bring players through. We had a spell where it wasn't so successful, and I think that's a blueprint of the club. That's what the owner wants, to make the club sustainable, and to see so many players coming through, and there's so many more that I think are going to be seen throughout the season. Right now they've got to wait for their opportunity, but I'm confident there's a lot more players that can come through the system, and resource-wise, that's what we need to do. And I think that's why part of my makeup as a coach is as a development coach. I love developing players, and I've got the best assistant for doing that, who's been worked all over the world developing players as well. But number one, they have to be good enough. They have to earn the opportunity to get in the first team, and nobody does that without deserving it. And I think what we've shown already is that there is opportunity for young players at the club if they come here and they really want to push on and make a career.
And two players who have taken their opportunity is Josh Nisbet and Jacob Farrell, both on the score sheet in yesterday's derby. Nisbet took 42 games to get his first goal. Jacob done it on his first. Thoughts on those two boys?
Oh, look, I said to Nizzy, no secret. I spoke to Nizzy when I took the job, and I said, you need to score more goals, you need more assists. He's an industrious player, he works hard, but he needs to be more effective, and he agreed. And I think, he's in pre-season, we worked a lot on him finishing, getting in between the lines, getting behind defenders, been positive when he gets in front of goal. Just so happy for him to get his goal and to get it in the first game of the season in a derby. Thought it was a really good finish, and he probably could have had a couple more towards the end. His touch just let him down just near the end there, but yeah, really happy for him. And talk about Jacob Farrell again. We were talking about him last week. Made his debut in the FFA Cup for the club, and then to stepping in the derby game, and just as cool, calm, and collected as he was. I thought he was outstanding in the first half. Nullified every attack that came down that left-hand side. And look, he's good in the air, and the first half he probably could have scored a header, and I said to him at half time, next time you get in that position, just try and score, even if the keeper saves it. We might get a rebound, and I don't think he made any mistake. It was a bullet header, and the Shearer celebration, off he went. But again, just delighted for him. But it's inspirational. It's inspirational for the rest of the kids in the academy to see Farrell and all these players, Steely and Maxi Ballard and Sir Kennis and Nizzy and Dan Hall, to see all these players playing. Yeah, that's inspirational. But look, it's what dreams are made of for Faz. But he'll keep his feet on the ground, and he's got a lot of improvements to make as well.